Good morning students, we will see today the verification of Bernoullis theorem. We know the Bernoullis theorem is that potential head plus kinetic head plus datum head will be a constant. Today we will see the experimental setup first. This is the prismatic tube and this is the collecting tank and this is the sump tank. First we want to adjust the discharge valve. So the reading will be adjusted in the piezometric tube. So this is the pressure head reading. Similarly, we want to take in the collecting tank for every 10 centimeter of rise of water using the stopwatch. Time taken for every 10 centimeter of water will be taken, and using the tabulation we want to calculate the actual discharge is calculated using the formula A into H by T, where A is the area of the collecting tank and the H is the time taken for every 10 centimeter rise, that is the 10 centimeter, and T is time taken. And once the actual discharge is calculated, the velocity can be calculated using the continuity equation Q equal to AV. Using the continuity equation, velocity head will be calculated. So pressure head will be calculated using this piezometric tube, and velocity head can be calculated using the continuity equation. So datum head will be remains the constant for all the reading. So we know the pressure head and we know the velocity head and we know the datum head. And using the tabulation we can calculate it and you can prove the Bernoullis theorem.
Students, next part is the tabulation part in the Bernoullis experiment. The first tabular column given the area of the pipe, that is the area of the pipe at a different position. So if there are 7 positions, for each position we want to calculate the area of the pipe. For example, if your first position, if area is 20 centimeter, we want to calculate the area pi by 4 into 20 square. Similarly, for the different 7 position, we want to find the area of the pipe. Next is the time taken for 10 centimeter rise in the collecting tank, and third column is the actual discharge. As in similar case of the orifice meter and venturi meter, here also we can calculate the actual discharge using the formula A into H by T. A is the area of the collecting tank and H is the 10 centimeter rise and T is the time taken. And velocity can be calculated using the continuity equation, that is the Q equal to A into V. If we simplify that, velocity equal to Q actual by A. So once if we find out the actual distance, the velocity can be calculated. Then after the velocity find out, we can go for the velocity head. Then the pressure head can be calculated using the piezometer reading. Next is a datum level, that is datum level is measured from the ground level to the pipe position. So if we calculate all the datum head plus pressure head plus velocity head, if we add all the 3 heads, will give the total heads. Similarly, we can calculate for the different 7 position of the pipe. The addition of all the heads will give the total head. So it will prove the verification of the Bernoullis theorem. Thank you.